Excavtor Kamete, which means play in Japanese. This is a car designed for children. Yes, that's right. I have with me Alexander, who's 10. Have you ever driven a car before?
No.
Right. Well, you're now going to drive a car that is one of its type. Indeed, it's worth £500,000. Do you promise not to crash?
No.
He doesn't promise not to crash. Now this is a prototype car. Toyota don't actually think that this is going to drive along the roads of Britain or Japan or anywhere else. But the principle behind it is that kids can drive a car up to, in theory, a maximum of 70 kilometers an hour. But in practice, the parent has full control over the speed, because here in the back are the parental controls. You can set the maximum speed limit on any run. And today we set it at 40 kilometers an hour. We also have a full circuit breaker here in case of an emergency, and in the back seat we also have a handbrake that the parent can cling onto for dear life. Now the car is designed to be fully adjustable, so it doesn't matter what size the child is. You can move the car seat back and forth, and you can also move the steering column back and forth using this lever. I'm also assured that no matter how big you are as an adult, you can squeeze in the back. Cool. Seatbelt on. There are basically just two buttons to this car, an on-off button, there we go, and then a drive and reverse knob into drive, and then there are just two pedals, an accelerator and a brake, so there's no clutch at all. Right, let's fire her up, Alexander, and let's go. And as you can feel, it's a very juddery start, and that's because there's no clutch. The transmission is done by belt. So right, we're at 30 kilometers an hour now. We have gone up to 40. If we just turn her around. And go. You having fun there, Alexander? It's a great little car, and once it gets going, after the clunky start, it's quite a smooth ride. All the way down. Okay. How fast are we going? Okay, 35, go to 40, go to 40, push 40 kilometers an hour. Done it, okay, and slow down. Oh, ow, bad. Try to score up. Okay, and we'll just gently brake, just move it. Yeah, that's right, that's what you do. And more accelerator, more accelerator. Judge. Okay, and stop. And stop. Well, it's certainly not a comfortable car, and it's very cumbersome getting in and getting out. But as a drive, I was quite impressed, and I think Alexander had quite a lot of fun. Did you?
Yeah.
What was the best thing about it?
It's quite easy to drive, and I think it's good for people who are my age and teenagers.
Well, the purpose of the exercise is to get young drivers interested in cars, and on that